Artemis 2, the NASA mission to fly by the moon, has been very revealing, but not in a sexy way like many of the pictures that we see on the internet today, but in more of a scientific way, which I still think is pretty sexy. And well, actually, these are just some of the profoundly beautiful photographs taken during the drive-by, but annoyingly, the moon gets in the way quite a lot, so you can't always see this spaceship that I like to call Earth. And having looked at it very carefully using my incredibly intelligent, scientifically trained eyes, I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt that it's definitely fucking round. And I have no doubt that the flat earth knobbers out there will say something about the windows being round, or that NASA is using CGI for some reason, or that their friend Stephen told them down the pub that you're not allowed to go to the Arctic because that's where the wall is built. But all of these people need the help of a different kind of scientist, for which I'm not qualified. This flight marks the furthest point that humans have ever been from the Earth, and the astronauts celebrated by putting on these cool specs and watching the Avatar films in 3D, which is silly because they already had such a great view out of the window. My friend Tony from Oldham says he travelled further than those astronauts when he meditated and transported himself to Mars, where he had relations with a Martian woman. But I think he just fell asleep watching John Carter and had a wet dream. I love space travel.